Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Rose. So I know you guys are probably like, what is going on? This girl has like half of her face done. Well, I have a new way that I do my foundation, so I'm going to share with you guys how I do that. But before we get into the video, if you are not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. It will mean the world to me. Also, follow me on all of my other social media platforms. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Sorry, my laptop is making so much noise. But yeah, just follow me on all of my other social media platforms. And yeah, let's get to this video. Hey guys, so I'm looking a little crazy. I know. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you don't know this, but I am taking a 20-week online course with Plouise Academy. If you don't know who Plouise is, you need to get on the bandwagon. But I will give you guys a little info about her. So if you've seen these all over social media, she started off as a cosmetic line, and her bases are her most popular items. You guys will see that in the part 2 of this video with the eye look. But yeah, she created this amazing base, and it went from cosmetics to doing one-on-ones and live courses. So now she's doing a 20-week live course, which I am taking. I've already passed my first week, so I'm gonna just share with you guys some techniques that I've learned, and share you guys, you know, like my struggles and all that good stuff. So one thing I learned in the class that we had on Monday was they don't use any primers. No primers, no setting spray, and no powder. Literally none of that. So it's a little scary, and I was like, what? Like, I crease like crazy underneath my eyes. Like, I have to put powder. But the first time I did it, I was just like, wow, like my skin looks really good, but I still have some creasing underneath the lids, underneath my eyes. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna try it again. So tried it again for the second time, but I used a little less product, which looked a lot better. So I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Super Stay Foundation, and I'm literally gonna just put, sorry for the noise, you guys, I don't know, I think they're doing, they're fixing someone's house, so it's like a lot of noise. So I'm literally gonna take like a pea-sized amount, and she doesn't use sponges either, all brushes. So the face brush, I don't have the one that she used. So I'm just going to use my Morphe R10, just because this one's a lot denser, and I like how it's, if you can see, it's kind of like a little flat, but still fluffy. So I'm going to use this to pat the foundation into the skin. So I go in with a small amount first, and I'm just going to disperse this all over the face. And I have no powder, no moisture, no primer, no moisturizer, none of that. And the reason why she doesn't use that, and she teaches her students to not have the need to use those products, is because there is a technique that she used as far as blending out the product and everything and making it last longer. So that technique is patting everything into the skin. So pat, literally. That's pretty much what they do. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dot this right in this area. This concealer is very creamy, and I am definitely running out. Just gonna put this everywhere I would highlight. That should definitely be good. And I'm gonna use this brush here. This is from Gerard Cosmetics. It's the V10 brush, V17 brush. This one is, I used to use it for highlighting, but this one is a lot more denser and it's smaller for me to get in to where I needed to get into, rather than just me using one of my pointed concealer brushes. So just literally patting this out, you guys, see? And again, a little goes a long way. And yes, I do crease underneath the eyes, but when going in with just such a small amount of product, it works. In the beginning, you know, when I first did it, like I went in I was using my Shape Tape, and I just went in just highlighting my face with the concealer, and next thing you know, I'm creasing and looking cakey and not looking blended. Gonna use my contour palette from Anastasia. Now, this, I feel like the only powders that she did use were bronzer, blush, and highlight. That's it. As far as your main base, foundation, concealer, she did not set at all. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna use my Morphe R2 brush, and I'm gonna take that middle shade in the palette, and we're just gonna pat. I'm gonna chisel out these cheeks. And the reason why they do just patting is because, one, you get the most pigment. That's one. And two, you're pressing the product into the skin. Pressing it into the skin, you see? I'm pressing it into the skin. If you're swiping, you're just moving it around. That's why sometimes when people contour, you know, there's like a blotch of product just stuck in one spot, rather than them just, you know, patting it out. And I'm gonna use my Dave in Paradise palette with Bretman and Morphe, and I'm gonna take the Geisha on my Sigma FL3 brush, and we're just going to pat this on. Like literally everything is in patting motion. Everything. Look at that. It's beautiful. Alright, you guys, so this is pretty much it. I'm gonna go and finish off the eyes and the lips for the next video. But this is it. This is how it looks. As you guys see, it's very, very flawless. It looks really, really natural. Even before I put the highlight, it just kind of gives you that natural glow. So yeah, and it does stay. I won't crease. Once I smoke out the under eye, the concealer kind of just like sets. So, you know, extra under eye powder is not needed, especially for those who have dry under eyes. You probably will really, really enjoy this method. But yeah, that is pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this new way, this new routine of how I do my face makeup, then please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on all of my other social media platforms. I will have everything listed down below. All of the products, brushes, everything that I use will be listed down below. Okay, so I'll see you guys in part 2 with this eye makeup. Mwah.